So this is a drone lab?
This is the drone lab, the Nimbus lab. You can see we've got a facility here that allows us to fly indoors. We have lots of other drones here to teach students how to fly.
In the Nimbus lab, we're working on kind of the future of drone technology, but we've also had the opportunity to actually start a company based on the work we started here, and now we're commercializing this fire ignition system to help with prescribed fires for land management and grassland management and forest management.
And saving lives, preserving resources, making a real difference. This is research that matters with impact. It's what we do at Nebraska.
It really is. Go big red, go big.
Hey people, this is something you might be interested in. I did a video on this 2 years ago when the last lot of fires were on. You know, when people say, oh no, they can't do it, they wouldn't do it, yada yada, you know, how would they do it, all the rest of it. Quite easy, and that was 2 years ago, okay? So, you know, things progress, okay? We learn a little more. Micro-UAS to start prescribed fires. Now, I'm not going to read through all of this. They say that it's prescribed fires have many benefits, but existing ignition methods are dangerous, costly, or inefficient. This paper presents the design and evaluation of a micro-UAS that can start a prescribed fire from the air while being operated from a safe distance and without the cost associated with aerial ignition from a manned aircraft. We evaluate the performance of the system in extensive controlled test indoors. We verify the capabilities of the system to perform interior ignitions, a normally dangerous task, through the ignition of 2 prescribed fires alongside wildland firefighters. Like I said, there's a lot to read, but it's interesting stuff, okay? I'm going to cruise on down to show you some pretty pictures. Okay, there's your little Nimbus, that's Bubby Nimbus. And I'm not saying that this particular company does it, because obviously people can buy from them, right? I'm just telling you the availability. More writing, let's go down to the next one. I'm assuming there's Mama Nimbus, because there's the little ones and there's the big ones. Gives you the diagram, how it's made, how things pop together and yada yada. Further on down, we have a map, and that pretty much shows you. It says here, flight paths and ignition sphere drop locations are the white markers. So everywhere where you see those little white markers is where they would drop the fireballs. Okay, same here. Same here. That's it says here, at prescribed burn tests. But this is not just at tests, they actually use this. They actually use it. So, the prescribed burn at the Homestead National Monument of America tested the latest design of the dropper. It required cooperation with professional firefighters and numerous government organisations, FAA, National Parks, Department of the Interior, and others, including needing special permission to fly a UAS at a national monument. This prescribed burn involved 22 firefighters and burned 23 acres in 2 hours. During this prescribed burn, firefighters with drip torches ignited the perimeter, while UAS-Rx ignited the interior. Interior ignition is typically conducted by igniting a line of ground perpendicular to the wind. The downwind side of the line is quickly burned and the fire runs out of fuel when it reaches the previously burnt area. When that happens, another line is ignited. So it tells you exactly how it's used and whatever, and where it was tested. So for people to think that that this can't be done, it can. It can. They've got the equipment. How would you know? You hear a helicopter going over, you just assume it's a helicopter. How would you know? Firefighters need new tools for interior ignition that are safe and cost-effective. This paper describes the design and evaluation of an unmanned aerial system to start prescribed fires from a distance. This unmanned aerial igniter was designed to safely and reliably puncture, inject, and drop ignition spheres, a commercial product designed for aerial ignition from manned aircraft. Yeah, I don't know, folks. Too much sneaky fucking equipment out there for my liking. You know, I don't know. Like I said, I did a video on this 2 years ago. I thought you might be interested, considering Cali is on fire yet again. Anyway, download this. I will leave the links in the description so that you can come and read the whole thing. But yeah, if you think that, you know, like to me, I don't know, I've seen too much in pictures and whatever in these after fires to believe that there's anything fucking normal about anything anymore, you know? I mean, shit, the video that I did on Greece, all you have to do is put, I think Greece, if you wanted to do a search of my page, no, actually, if you wanted to do a search of my page, all you got to do is put California wildfires, and it will bring up the Greece video. The sand was fucking burning. The sand. And I think the name of the video is "The Sand is Burning" or "Sand is on Fire" or something like that. You can't miss it. Just do a search on my homepage for California wildfires. Yeah. I mean, don't mind the audio in them back then. I was doing the best with what I had. I re-listened to it and I thought, oh, that sounds nasty. But anyway. Yeah, I thought maybe it's a good idea to put this back out there just as a reminder to people. Later.